I'm so excited to say it first, so I think I'm gonna cringe a little throughout this whole video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay for those of you who are new here, and in today's video I'm going to be yapping my life away. I'm going to be giving you guys a long overdue video or update regarding my life and what I've been up to the past few years, and by few years I mean 2, while styling my hair. I'm already yapping. So I'm just going to take off the towel. My hair is still wet, but it is drying up already. I have a spray bottle with just normal water in here, and this is what I'm going to be using to wet my hair throughout the process. So first up on our list is my career. What have I been up to the past 2 years? Probably 2.5 years. I have made a change in my career. If you don't know, or if you haven't watched my YouTube, or if you don't follow my Instagram, you wouldn't know this, but I studied at University of Wits, Witwatersrand in Johannesburg for 3 years. So 2020, COVID, yeah, I know, up until 2022, that is also the year that I met my best friend Lemme, which I'll be sharing a bit more about that also in a bit. So I studied for 3 years, took a gap year in 2023, and that is the last year that I posted on YouTube, which is why I'm just giving you guys like a quick update, so you haven't seen me in so long on YouTube. So after I took a break here in 2023, I decided, you know what, I've always loved the lab, I've always loved micro to be more specific, and I just always knew that I wanted a career in microbiology. I did clinical pathology, and within the 2 years, the first 9 months, I had to move to Cape Town. I had a roommate, so I couldn't continue doing my YouTube videos with someone lying on the bed staring at me. It was going to be so awkward, plus I didn't know this person from anywhere. We literally met the first day she moved in. I moved in before. I wanted to focus on my career. Literally, I had a test almost every day of my life, like every other day, every third day at most. So 2-3 tests per week. And then also wanted to invest in a better phone, better quality. I had a Huawei for quite some time after the iPhone, and after my 8 months of theory, moved to George, moved back to Mossel Bay. You see where I'm going with all of this moving around. There's no time to record. I started with my practicals and then moved in with my best friend. Guys, this is huge news. Seeing that we haven't seen each other since, that looks disgusting. Seeing that we haven't seen each other since 2022, I mean, who would ever think that we would have moved in together and have our own little place? And that is where I am right now. I qualified in December, passed my board exams with a distinction, and also got a permanent job offer end of January for Feb. Sent away all my documents to get registered as a medical lab technician, and here we are. Exciting things ahead. I think I'm happy with half of my hair. What was the length of my hair the last time I posted a video? And he was literally in my neck. That's my best friend in the background. Let me just go to the basin and hit the side. I'll be back. And back. So as you can see, it's not like wet, but you can see that there's a glow in it. I just wanted to make sure that at least I have enough moisture for my product to properly stick. Also, if you guys would like a full-on hair tutorial or hair styling update or whatever, you can just let me know, comment down below, send me a DM on Instagram, or if you'd like to know how I grew my hair out this long in such a short period of time, yeah, let me know. I think I'll make a video about that soon. It's the side of my hair that literally doesn't want to curl properly. I have to encourage the curls on the side of my head. You'll see in a bit with the other side. Let's continue where we left off. I was talking about my career. I am a permanent employee, paying taxes, pension funds, medical aid. Guys, why is adulting so hard? Like, if I knew becoming an adult it would be this hard and difficult and so many expenses, I would not have wished to become an adult when I actually had zero responsibilities except for bossing high school or school or whatever. Off to the side, I'm sure you can already see there's a big difference. The curl is there immediately in comparison to the side where the girl just doesn't want to curl, it needs some encouragement and all of that. And I'm going to apply the same amount of product on the side. You will see the difference in a few seconds. Check. The side is always so obedient. This is the part that I hate doing. It is a strong word, but I'm doing the top plate just because I don't know where the hair must be going. It's dried out, it's kind of damaged, you'll see in a bit. I'm doing my crown section, which is a section of my hair that is so stubborn. That is long. Period. Moving on to the next part of the video, I wanted to speak on relationships, both romantically and platonically, friendship. Anyway, so over the past 2-3 years, I have fallen in love and heartbroken, which is things we don't speak or mention, we don't speak of. Fell in love. Sorry. Fell in love on the 4th of February 2025, which is my birthday. Last year, I started talking to this guy, and first things first, second things second, one thing leads to the other, and we are in a relationship till this very day. We started talking on my birthday, but I made it official in June, end of June, so we are moving towards being in a happy relationship for almost a year now, and it's going pretty good. Going well, and I'm excited to see what this year has in store for us. Friends wise, you guys know, or if you are close to me, you know that I don't particularly have many friends. I prefer to keep my circle pretty small. Literally, I don't even have a circle, I have like a line. It's not a circle at this point. It was a full stop, but now it's a line. I made some friends in Cape Town. My girls are inside a picture of them here. I love them so much and I miss them. I haven't seen them since last October, so it's been a while. I also mentioned moving in with my friend. We are sharing a home and it's just so exciting. We're cooking together. We make turns to cook, we're cooking together. It's just such blast. So I would recommend 100% moving in with your best friend. Do you see that? Do you see that? What is that? This part of my literally doesn't want to do what I tell it to do. Okay, that looks better. Nasty. Okay, so now that we are in the front of my head, I like to take like almost like a thin piece of hair, brush the product through, take it from the bottom, brushing away from the head, up and away, and releasing there. So that just ensures volume but also definition, as you can tell by this one right here. Definition, volume, and also I'm trying to get rid of my middle part. Gonna take it from the back, pull it up and away from my head and release. Not gonna lie, I am in desperate need of a curly cut, which if you don't know yet, I do it myself. You can see there's no middle part. It slightly wants to come through here, but that kind of a side part, which I'm happy with. I don't want any middle parts. Technically, I have an engraved middle part in the middle of my hair, which I'm trying to get rid of because it's not cute at all. I'm happy with the outcome. The final look. Like I said, I try not to make like a full-on middle path, so I style all of my hair to the back, and then once it's dried, I diffused like you saw. So once it's dried, I will then just maybe throw my hair to the one side. I can also move it to this. I don't like my hair being to the side though. I don't know, feels a bit awkward. I know it looks a bit more voluminous, but it just feels right having most of my hair or the volume on the side of my head. So that is it. I also use an afro comb just to lift my roots as well. And for those of you who wondered, after I diffuse my hair or air dry, which is what I used to do before I got my diffuser for my birthday, I just shake out my hair. So I'll take my hands, lay it at the roots of my hair and shake it out like that. That is what causes most of the volume. So frizz on your roots basically is what, see, it already made a difference. But yes, that is it for this video. If you are interested in watching more of my videos, definitely subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for the bloopers that I'm about to post. I cringed throughout this whole video. Bye, thanks for watching. You know what, this thing is irritating. I'm just gonna keep it.